So we open with Brooke and Brandy talking about Master Baby. No, Fefe. Oh, Brandy's still pushing this cookbook. We still don't care. You need to sell some brown gel. That's what you should sell. Brandy Maxine Brown Gel Queen. Oh, with Jennifer and her tenderoni, they're looking for wedding invitates. And I guess we're gonna have another debate about inviting Nikki Christie. Meanwhile, across town with Evelyn, her and Brooke are taking their dogs for a walk, and I guess she gonna spill the 40-year-old tea on Jackie selling coochie. But again, you've humped your way through 3 players associations, Evelyn. 3. Your vagina's like the inside of a locker room, but you want to talk about Christie's charges. Oh God, Evelyn, just spill this cold tea. I can't wait for Jackie to tear your scalp off. Brooke's son has a secret baby. Oh, Evelyn, now how you out here and you don't know how to do your child's hair? Jacille said you ain't gonna comb through that hair since kindergarten. On matted tea. Oh God, Evelyn meeting with somebody else to get more old tea on Jackie. Oh, it's her friend Cheyenne. Jennifer and her tenderoni have some premarital counseling, and he says she could be more open. Nah, she's just boring, honey. She's just boring. Evelyn, you gonna say Jackie has trust issues as you dig up 40-year-old charges on her and you wonder why. So we find out more about Cheyenne, that she's been engaged 4 times and is hot in the puss. Oh God, but now we got the private eye stopping by Heffelin's. Cause she's gotta know for sure before she outs the heifer. I mean, this show is about old hoes. I don't know why this is tea. However, Brandy's getting ready for her tasting event. She gonna say, how could drama come out of this? Well, you put Nikki Christie next to Jack, next to Heffer Williams to start. Oh, Brandy, you really gonna try to get Brooke and Nikki Christie on the good foot at your recipe event? That's cooking up disaster. So now Jacille shows up, and I guess we're just waiting for Nikki Pisty. But Evelyn says, oh yeah, I went and met with Cheyenne to find out some of Jackie's business, and I've invited her here tonight. Cheyenne shows up, and all talk turns to twat. However, Jackie just ain't shown up or called. But as we end the episode, Evelyn drops her prostitute tea. Girl, Jackie had to do 6 months in prison for some puss? Damn. Now you gonna say you stumbled upon. You hired a private investigator. Oh God, Evelyn gonna act like you so upset because of what she said about your hammerhead hoe-ass daughter who got pregnant by the game. So, sorry. That was a build-a-whore. That's what you built. Your daughter's a hoe. A grown, hammer-headed hoe. She saw you hoe in the home. She was latchkey, now she latches her puss. But that was the shit. So I'ma see you soon for something. Oh God. Jennifer's tenderoni is on parole. But first, in unbelievable news, a 20-year-old man was found alive after going missing in Lake Lanier. On Monday, July 8th, Zachary Rutledge went missing at Lake Lanier and was found alive Tuesday morning by the sheriff's department. His friends lost track of him while they were swimming. Upon losing him, they called deputies to the park around 8:30 p.m., and they started looking for him, and it's unclear whether or not he was still in the water when they left the park. But eventually he flagged down a deputy and told them he swam to an island from the shore. He realized his friends had left, and without phones or accessible resources, he spent the night at the park. Wow, that must be a big-ass park. I guess I see like the little islands in the lake. I wonder if that's him, though, or if this is just the Antichrist's way of getting back on Earth, because I think Lake Lanier is a portal to hell. So my Atlanta viewers, watch out. Watch out. Oh God, Safari said the darkest time in his life was when Nikki broke up with him and got with Meek Mill. And I mean, we thought Meek Mill was an upgrade from Safari, but then she really took it down to the floor where both Safari and Meek could look at her and say, well, it wasn't me. She needed someone more felonious, someone that can't be around their own children. However, Erica Mena is embarrassed that he's talking about Nicki Minaj and not her. Erica, you have always been a non-motherfucking factor on Love and Hip Hop and in Safari's life. I don't know why you believe that fool would be a good father, but you decided to be an idiot for a plot line, and now you got plot line babies that you can't afford to take care of because your racist ass got put off your only meal ticket. Fuck you, Erica Mena. All days and always. And you deserve Safari embarrassing you because you don't like black men anyway. Do we need the Martin prequel? I know he's producing it, but I don't think we need a Martin prequel. I mean, is it going to be like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air where it's not going to be funny? I don't need another unfunny show that I'm not watching. I'm sure some people are enjoying it, but I'm like, I like an actual sitcom. So why not just produce a sitcom? Why do we have to go back in time? I also feel like it's very limiting. Why do we want to go back to less rights? And we're getting old news. Little Kim is 50. I'm not, but Little Kim is 50. Damn. We getting up there, y'all. But happy birthday, Kim. Girl, you should go on and put out that autobiography. Oh, wait. Nobody was buying it. Never mind. In Why You Always Lying news, Eddie Murphy officially marries the pink toe that he married 6 years ago, but that was a spiritual marriage. Eddie loves a spiritual marriage. He did that spiritual marriage with Mel B, because they was together for a minute, Scary Spice, and then child, I don't know what happened with them, but he dropped her and don't even have nothing to do with that baby. In that news, the friend of Kevin Hart that supposedly extorted him is now taking him to court for saying they breached their contract and he wants $12 million because of it. So apparently his friend didn't extort him with the sex tape, but what actually happened with that sex tape? I never saw it. I don't want to see Kevin Hart's penis. But apparently his friend is upset that the whole world thinks he's an extorter and Kevin's gonna have to pay. Because he was supposed to say a very specific statement about, I love my friend and he had nothing to do with this. He's completely exonerated. And Kevin just said, you know, come see, come saw, toodaloo toots. And the friend like, that's not what we agreed on, so I'm gonna need that cash. Sounds like he's running your pockets regardless. And honestly, Kevin, you stupid because you didn't have to pay him anything. You just had to apologize and clear this man's name. Now you're gonna have to come up off some change. And you should have paid him anyway. Why you gotta lie and say you were getting extorted? You're just a hoe. I can't keep it in your pants, trifling hoe who never grew up as in the way from the floor.